What is up, everybody? This is Jude Designs, and I'm going to be bringing you a little tutorial here today. And here is what it is on. So it's going to be in Photoshop, obviously, and it's going to be on this. Basically, what you see here is a clan logo. It's just the PNG loaded up here, and it has like these spikes coming out. Now you can do this with any picture, really. Well, with any picture, you can just create like a 3D effect coming out of the logo, so it's pretty cool. And I'm going to be teaching you how to do this. So here we have a blank logo, as you can see, and here is also another example right here. Another example of how you can like bring it out, bring any picture out. This is what it originally was, I believe. Yeah. And then made it into this. So basically, what you're gonna want to do, you're gonna find any picture online, and I guess I could do this one again. Alright, so I just have this cool little effect. I'm sure most of you have seen it before. Wrong there. That most of you have seen before. It's pretty popular, but I'm just going to be doing it today. So basically, if you don't know how to do this, then it's just the magic wand tool. And basically, I'm just going to select. This is how I do it. I don't know. You know, everybody has their different styles, but I'm not sure how other people do it. And so basically what I just did was I selected just this part because I don't want this gradient part right here to be showing. So what I'm going to do is copy it and paste it. And here I have just the explosion, I guess is what we're going to call it. Just this cool little explosion. So now what you're going to want to do, you're going to want to go down to the logo, hit Control, and click the screen, which is to select the logo, and you're going to go up to your layer, and you're going to copy it and paste it, and then you hide this, and now you just have this, which is pretty boring. It's just normal. It's just this, but with the logo cut out of it, if you can see. So now, what we're going to do is we're going to select this, so go back to here, and what we're going to want to do, we're going to grab the pen tool, and you're going to control click this again to select the logo. And now, what you're going to want to do, this is kind of complicated, but I guess if you're a visual learner, you'll pick this up pretty well. So what we're going to want to do is cut out the part that we don't want on the logo, like the part that we don't want on the explosion. We're going to want to cut that out. So I don't want any of this down here, so I'm just going to cut this out. See, selecting around the logo, and you know, selecting the logo while you pen tool is like just what I do. So what you're going to want to do after you make the path of what you want to obviously cut out, you make it a selection, and then what I do is just cut it. So now you can see we have, move it over a little, we have this about just a little bit here cut out of the explosion. So now we're just going to keep on doing this, and you can do this for whatever you want, you know. So what I'm going to do is cut out this part right here, which is the middle of the logo. So cut this out. Now this obviously varies from logo to logo, and this is just a cool effect that I like doing, and I know a lot of other people do it as well. So this is just, you know, for beginners. Alright, so now we've cut that out. So what we want to do now, that doesn't really look too good. So what we're going to want to do, here, let's move this over a little. Terrible pen tooling, I'm an awful pen tooler. Don't ever get pen tooling tutorials from me. But go back to pen tool. So this doesn't really look good how it is right now, so we're going to cut out the top part as well. This little chunk here. So I guess we'll just cut this right here. So here we go, cutting that out. So now that looks a little bit better. I'm just going to stick with this for now. This isn't an actual emblem that I'm making here. This is just for the tutorial for you guys. So, hold on. I messed up pretty terribly on this part, but, you know, whatever. So basically, yeah. So you can refine these edges. This picture really isn't good quality either. I'm just noticing these edges right here are pretty pixelated, so you know, it's alright. This is just a tutorial, basic. So basically, how I did, well, that was that, and how I did this was, if you can tell, I'm just going to give you guys a little example here. Once again. So, basically, if you can see what I did here, I basically pen tooled out the logo part of this picture of Joey Adams, and then I just cut it out. So, and then you can see that there's a little bit here, and that's where the pen tooling comes in. So you just want to select the layer part and cut it out, and then select, and then what I did here was I used the pen tool and went around like this. I'm obviously not going to do it now, but yeah, you get the point. And then what I came up with was this, what I showed you guys at the beginning, which is much better, obviously, and it just looks cool. You know, it's a simple effect that a lot of people use, most people. And also a little extra here that I'm going to show you guys is basically just, this is also, here, let me show you an example here. This is a pretty cool logo that I made. This took a lot of magic wanding here, like in these little bits. If you know what magic wanding is, you should, but what I did was I just copied this layer, and which is this whole thing, and I made it a little smaller, and then I just overlaid it on my text so it has this cool effect. Instead of just making it like a normal color like this, it has now this thing right here. I don't even know what this is. So basically that is about it, guys. This is going to be it for my tutorial. And yeah, thanks for watching.